Yes, guys, Ryjack back for another video. Today, it is City versus Wolves, the recap. We are back to winning ways. A relatively easy W, I can't lie. Wolves didn't really create too much, but anyway, let's just get right into it. If you are new, do hit like, do hit subscribe. We're trying to get 1,000 subs before the end of the Premier League season, so every sub does help towards that goal. And let me know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the game? I do appreciate everybody hanging out in the watch along as well. Those are always fun. So big shout out to the chat in the watch along. Anyway, let's get right into the recap here. It is a 2-0 win for Manchester City. Goals started early. Started in the 6th minute. We get a Marmouche goal on a beautiful Nunez cross, who, by the way, thank goodness Nunez was back in the side, recovered from his flu situation. So that is lovely to see. First half really was all City. Wolves basically offered nothing. Just before the second half, just before halftime, Semenyo gets a nice inside touch, takes it away from the defender, left foot, low driven, bottom corner. Very nice finish there for him. Other chances in the game, Marmouche hit the post at one point in the second half. Semenyo also hit the post in the second half as well. And, I mean, 2-0, maybe City just thought time to manage the game. We relinquished some possession in the second half. We really didn't have the ball nearly as much in the second half. If you will look, first half possession-wise, 67%. Second half, down to 60%. Not a lot of XG or really anything in the second half at all. This was the Semenyo chance, which, I mean, it would have been a wonder goal, so I can't be too upset that he missed from there. But other than that, not a whole lot of action in the second half. Wolves, especially late in the second half, dominated the ball and really tried to do something, but nothing was working for them. So, I can't be too upset. If we look at individual performances from the boys, Donnarumma didn't really have much to do. He did make one pretty, I want to say, lucky save where he dove and missed the punch on a corner, but his trailing hand actually saved it. So that probably would have been a goal if not for a bit of luck there. O'Reilly, solid. Nunez, once again, solid. Really good cross and assist for him. Kusanov, I cannot complain. Accurate passes, 68 of 71. That is beautiful. Gehi, also very solid. Most passes completed in the game, 95 for him. And he was 95 of 102 with a chance created. He almost, I don't say almost, he got a header on goal off a corner and then also missed a header off of a corner. So a good debut for Gehi. No mistakes. He had an opportunity that could have been a mistake. I remember in the first half where it was kind of that bouncing ball situation where we saw Max Aline fail to handle. Gehi did it very comfortably. No worries. At no point was I concerned. Gehi and O'Reilly also at the end combined for a big combo block on a Wolves attempt. And you saw the passion and the energy and the celebration from the team. O'Reilly, Gehi, Foden, and Donnarumma all came together. Big hug. It was nice to see that. I liked that quite a bit. Moving into the midfield, it was interesting. It was a little bit different, the midfield today. At times, I mean, we had a diamond midfield, I think, from what I saw. Rodri at the base, Silva and Reinders right in front of him, with, Silva getting back a bit more and Reinders getting forward a bit more, and then Cherki kind of sat in this hole for some of the game, whereas Marmouche and Semenyo were the most advanced players, almost like a 4-1-2-1-2, but it was also kind of like this for a while as well. Semenyo was very advanced up the pitch, and Cherki was rotating from left wing to midfield. Bernardo gets an assist. It's a good Bernardo performance. And in general, he was much further away from the goal, which I like a lot more than Bernardo being the one close to the goal, because we know Bernardo is not much of a goals or assists guy. He does get an assist today, and it was generally a good game for him. Reinders, unfortunately, didn't really, he wasn't too effective, I guess. He was trying, he was giving effort, and, I can't complain because the last couple of games we have been questioning effort, but Reinders was there and trying. Just didn't quite work out for him on the day. Cherokee, again, not his best game, but this kind of happens with Ryan Cherokee from time to time. He is, wasn't super accurate, 80% in terms of passes, created a chance, had 2 opportunities to score. I would have liked him to get them on target. He did not. They both, from what I remember, skied or went wide. Yeah, skied one and went wide on a finish. But that's kind of Cherokee's thing. He operates in moments. At any moment, he can put one in the top bins. He can create an assist, and if they don't happen, there's not a lot of affecting the game. So I'm not too upset with Cherokee. Marmouche gets the start, scores. I was very happy with Marmouche. Very press-heavy performance from Marmouche. He gets man of the match in FotMob's ratings. He hit the woodwork, like I said. Accurate passes, scored the goal. It was a beautiful goal as well on that Nunez cross where he snuck past one of the Wolves defenders to get a toe poke on it. You kind of don't see that type of goal all the time, but Marmouche gets it done. 75 minutes, and then Holland comes on for the last 15 or so. I don't know why. I would have loved to play Marmouche the whole 90 and give Holland the full 90 off, but Holland does come on. Does he do anything? Not really. But again, the game is kind of dead at this point, and City are really just managing the game, not trying to do much offensively anyway. So Holland was, in a way, in there for defensive duties on set pieces. Like, I can't even remember Holland getting on the ball much at 17 minutes, and he had 3 touches. But again, we were not dominating the ball and not even trying to create chances, really. Is that a concern? Do you want the 3-goal lead? Maybe, but I guess Pep felt like it had been a pretty heavy week, traveling a lot, games, back games. So I guess I understand the approach to just manage the game, get through it, get the win. Doku comes on, same deal, not really much attacking prowess, nothing really went off. Foden similarly played about 30 minutes, didn't really do a whole lot, and it is what it is. I'm not too concerned about that. I'm just happy we got a win, and we're back in the winning ways. If you look at the table, what does this mean? Still in second place, closing the gap slightly, but we got to wait and see what Arsenal does tomorrow. Big game for them, Manchester United. Weird rooting for United. I don't like that I'm in that position, but that is where we are. A United win would be very nice. Lovely, actually. Close the gap to 4. The title race is definitely on at that point, but, I don't really want to talk about the title race. I'm more interested in City just getting wins back to back and performances getting better and better. That's what I want to see. So I'm happy with the performance today, managing the second half. Then we look ahead. It doesn't get much easier from here. It gets pretty difficult, I won't lie. Galatasaray on Wednesday. Big, important game. Do we win? Does it get us top 8? Probably not, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Then you go Spurs, Newcastle, Liverpool. Pretty tough 4 straight games over the next couple of weeks, but remains to be seen what we do. I am looking forward to it. The confidence is not fully all the way back because it is just Wolves, but, it's better than the alternative of losing to Wolves. That would have been an absolute disaster show. So, anyway, that's my recap for this game. Happy to see a win. Want to see more wins strung together. Want to see more Gehi, Semenyo, the new signings, etc. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. If you are new, hit subscribe. Subs really help the channel. Likes help the channel. Comments help the channel. So do all of that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I will, as always, respond to every single comment. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.